But anyway, man, listen, I seen something today. On the TV. And man, let me tell you something. I've been telling y'all, after a while, we'll all see who the prophet is. Now, if you go back and you watch my videos, all the videos I've been dropping, man, listen, go back and watch my videos. I ain't seen these brothers. Now, I guess they was going by the Black Panthers first. They done changed their name to the Black Lions. I love it. I love it. Listen, y'all better go back and watch my videos. I've been speaking about this all the way up to like right now that this happening. This stuff happening right in y'all face. I've been speaking on it, man. I've been, how you say, I've been prophesying this, if that's what you want to say, huh? But listen, I heard this brother speaking. The thing, I think I seen him on TV, it's about 3 hours. And man, he sound like Huey P. Newton. I'm talking about, man, he sound like a new modern version of Huey P. Newton. Now, I just did a video not too long ago. I told people, I said, y'all sit here worried about ICE. I said, ICE ain't doing nothing but showing you what they gonna try to do to us. Now, I just heard, through looking at this interview, through the young brother I'm talking about now, the new chairman of the Black Lions, I just heard an interview where they were saying a brother got killed in LA. Now I told y'all, man, go back and watch my videos, man. Now, you know, and I'm sad that anybody gotta die and lose their life. But listen what I'm explaining to you. It's good to know that the Creator is actually talking to me. Why he ain't talking to the rest of the people, I don't know. But this, let me tell you this. I watched that brother speak, and man, it's just like I'm watching Huey P. Newton. What's the word? When you leave, when you die and you come back. It's like Huey P. Newton reincarnated. That's what I'm trying to say. And the key word that stood out, he said, we gotta learn to stick together. I said, man, I said this. He said, we gotta learn to stick together. Now, he also said something else. He said, nah, I ain't black. He said, nah, we ain't just for black people. He said, we ain't just for black people. And I said, man, this man he's saying everything I've been saying all the way up to this. Because a lot of people asked me, they was like, well, why you leave the Hebrew Israelites? It ain't that I left the Hebrew Israelites. Listen what I'm explaining to you, brother. God, the creator of the universe, had me specifically, strategically, to go into all these different religions so I could learn everything that my people are learning, so I can speak to my people, so I can be able to help my people. I promise you that, brother. Now, then somebody asked, what group, what camp was I with? I was with the biggest camp. I ain't gotta go there. You figure out what the biggest camp is. I was with the biggest camp. I learned a lot from the brothers. And listen, when I began to grow, I had to move on. But I said all that to say this. Back to the brother from the Black Lions. When he said we gotta learn to stick together, I said, man, he's saying everything I've been saying. Then he said, we for all people. I said, man, think about it. One part of the Hebrew Israelites, reason why, you know, I outgrew that, because I started seeing, listen now, he's like, yo, the white man the devil, but yo, I started seeing other people that was devil too, and they weren't white. They was just like us. Same thing with Islam. Yeah, white man the devil, but I started seeing brothers who can spit it to me, who can tell me about Islam, who can tell me about the message to the black man, who can spit the whole 120s to me and tell me that the white man the devil. But some of them was showing, I was seeing my people doing some devilish stuff too. And I'm not the type, I can't be a hypocrite. So when I heard that brother speak, man, And the stuff he was saying, I was just like, wow, man. The creator of the universe is bringing this stuff all to pass right in front of our face. And I've been speaking on this for months. My YouTube page, listen to what I'm telling you, man. I ain't had my YouTube page. I just had my YouTube page a little over 6 months. And I'm already touching close to 60,000 something people. Now, you do the math. I told you, man, the creator is here with me. He's speaking to me. He's telling me what to say. And this stuff is unfolding right in front of your face. I just wanted to point that out, man. You know, I wanted to point that out. But yeah, man, it was some more questions. I can't remember, man. What else? On my butt, man. Yeah, people drive up on y'all fast like that. Go ahead, man. All right. Till next time, I'll catch you.